Happy blood moon in Pisces. Um, are y'all ready? Are y'all activated? You know, because I sure am. Um, let me see if I can use this light. Okay. I'm going to start with Pisces and work my way back. The timestamps will be in the description once the video is over. So give me time to do that. All right. So I'm going to start off with the mixed emotions deck just to see what emotions may be heightened, maybe triggered, you may experience or need to pay attention to during this time, because this is about releasing, transforming, transmuting energy. You may also find that there's a creative endeavor that you want to get back into, you know? So let's see what emotions you may have triggered. Let's see. Messages for my Pisces. All right, you have discouraged. So I feel like, and then I like to work off of the underlying energy. So it's at the bottom of the deck as well. So discouraged. So you're going to have to face I heard Achilles heel. So for a lot of you, you feel as though your vulnerability, your emotions is the thing that is your weakness. And I feel like you're going to have to really focus in and hone in on emotional intelligence at this time. Also giving yourself grace and realizing that me being vulnerable doesn't mean that I'm hopeless and helpless, you know, but I feel that you've had so many experiences where you have displayed vulnerability and people left you down and out. No one was there to help you, no one was there to pick you up. And there's also going to be situations where you tried in a relationship, you tried at a job, you tried at a business, and you feel like you put so much into it and it didn't get off the ground. And I don't know, I just feel a Pisces here that just feels like they don't really have any support. Like this person is just here by themselves. There's no one there to help them. It's like I'm just down and out by myself. But I feel like it happened in private and you could rebuild yourself in private. So you may end up going into some sort of solitude at this time as well. But let's see what else comes out. Receptive. So there is help coming in, Pisces. There is help coming in with this receptive card coming out. Bottom of the deck, we have trust. So there's somebody that's reliable. Okay, you're going to come into possible union with someone that is going to show you that you don't have to be independent. There is a such thing as interdependence, right? And this person is going to, you're going to be down. You're going to feel like I can't be vulnerable. I can't give. Like I'm always watering people and nobody waters me. I can't continue to pour from an empty cup. But the receptive card talks about being open. It talks about accepting and welcoming. So I feel that you have given so much to the point that you feel like I can't even be myself. Me being a given person just gets me used and taken advantage of. Like, why do I keep giving to people? And when I'm down and on my ass, nobody's here to pick me up. And there's going to be someone who comes around and changes your mind, right? They're going to prove to you that there are good people in this world. There are people like you in this world, you know, and you don't have to be performative. You don't have to overgive to receive. So I think what you need to work on is the art of being receptive, right? Curious. Yeah, there's something you're going to be inquisitive about, interested, fascinated, right? And I said inquisitive before I even looked at the card. It's on there. So you're looking into something, you're doing some research, or there's someone looking into you. It could be this person that's going to give you a helping hand. I'm telling you, when you're in a dark space, feeling empty, you could be withdrawn from, I feel like a lot of you, this is love, right? withdrawn from a love situation or the idea of relationship, or just self-love is on a decline, or friendships are on a decline, because man, we don't talk about how much platonic breakups hurt. um we always talk about romantic ones, but platonic ones hurt as well. But I think you're looking into something, or someone's looking into you, and you don't know it, because cats can be very sneaky, right? Like, you don't even know, like, they're looking at stuff. They're very sly, they're very quiet. So somebody's quietly looking into you, and they're fascinated with you, or there's something new that you're going to come across, and you're going to be quietly looking into this. Okay, it could be a person, or it could be some sort of business, right? Look at what you're longing for. Longing for my baby love me more. What am I longing for? Right? You're longing for someone. Some of you may suffer some sort of loss, or you're reflecting on a past time, like hanging out with friends in childhood, a past relationship. You're thinking about the good times, and you just miss that. You're looking at old pictures, and you're like, where did things go wrong? Like, when did things become this way? Like, what happened? What happened? But there's someone coming around. Look at the difference. Look what's about to change in your life. You went from being down and out with nobody to encourage you, nobody to push you, right? Nobody to support you. Support is coming, Pisces. Support is coming in the next 10 days. Somebody is coming in to tell you, like, yo, you're great. Why are you not doing more? Like, why aren't you doing more with your business? Why aren't you selling your products for more money? Why aren't you going for that promotion at work? Why aren't you going to the, like, 555 right now on the clock? It's, let me see, where my other phone at? 555 right now. Like, changes. Fives talks about changes. Somebody is coming into your life, and they're going to change not just how you look at yourself, but how you see people. Like, because you were unsure. I just split the deck. You were unsure about what path you wanted to take. Someone is going to help you navigate, right? Because you had to do everything on your own, and you were tired. No more, Pisces. No more. So shouts to y'all. The encouragement is coming in. Spirit is encouraging you to embrace community, embrace this energy when it comes in, right? And I didn't want to make this so long, y'all, but we here now. Okay. Let's get into some more love specific messages. What deck do I want to use? I'm gonna start off with the oracles, and then go into tarot. So I'm gonna use the messages of love oracle deck. Let's just get some general messages in regards to love. Then we're gonna move into the tarot portion. So there's so many people watching, but I feel like, one part may not resonate for one person. The oracles may resonate. The tarot may resonate for somebody else. So I like to just flow. Do what spirit guides me to do. So let's see. Messages for Pisces. Next 10 days during this moon. Oh. Ooh. Habits and shadow side. Habits and shadow side. Without even reading what these cards say, how you date, how you show up in connections, how you see and view yourself, how you think you should love and be loved, there are some habits that you need to pay attention to. Okay? You're going to be tested during the next 10 days, Pisces. Have you really been doing the shadow work? Have you been using the coping skills that you've learned in therapy, or the videos that you've been watching, or listening to your favorite tarot readers, the advice that they've been giving you? Have you been locked in? Because, okay, the card says, I don't know if we will ever change. Some of you need to release these exes. They're keeping you in a cycle. You keep going back to old people and expecting new results. Like, your contract with these people, it's up. These people bring you back, and you made me realize my flaws. Some people only highlight the dark sides of you. How do you get to the light when you're constantly around energies that only, like, thrive in darkness? You're either going to bring somebody up, or they're going to drag you down. It's your choice. Let's see what else. So you're breaking some habits that you have when it comes to romance, romantic connections, toxic ways. Some of you could be a overgiver, oversharer. Some of you could shut down. I don't know. You could be really needy. Whatever it is, something is going to be highlighted, or the type of person you date. Going back to past energies, something is going to be highlighted that you need to work on. Because look what comes in for you. Irreplaceable. And bottom of the deck, destiny. There's someone out there for you. And this is for my Pisces that fear leaving the past behind because the past is comfortable and it's familiar. There's somebody out there for you. This makes me think about distance. This person may be at a distance, right? And when you're with this person, it's almost like only you two exist in the world. When you meet this person or when you're around someone, you're going to realize like, wow, this person makes me feel like special. Like I don't even have to question if they like me for who I am instead of how I just make them feel. You know, because Pisces, we're so good at making people feel good. You know, so it's like you're going to meet someone. I'm struggling to find the right path. You're going to find your path. We saw that unsure card and I said somebody's coming in to help you navigate things. That's this person. That's this person. The way you love can never be matched. Like, you're going to be like, bro, I never even thought that this type of love freaking existed. Like, I didn't even think this existed, bro. I'm trying to tell you, you may travel somewhere, Pisces, and the way you thought things were going to play out, oh, I thought I was just going to go there and hang out, no big deal, regular trip. Some of you are going on a vacation, a staycation, a solo trip, a group trip. I don't care. I don't know. It may be somewhere near water. We talked about that, right? But there's things didn't go the way I planned. You thought you knew. Look, you was trying to hide. But somebody's going to see you. Somebody's going to see you. And what's at the bottom of the deck? Reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. So with these two hands, it could be an interracial connection, but I think that just talks about a difference. So it could be a cultural difference. It can be age difference. It could be some kind of religious difference, but I really just think this is about someone that's equally yoked, that's going to really pour into you the way that you've always deserved and desired to be poured into. Like, and you're not going to expect it. Maybe because of who this person is, how they look, how you met them. You're like, I have no or just your experience in relationships. It's like, oh, I have no expectations for this to go anywhere. Tell me more. Neglected and shadow side. Yes. What did I just say? Your past connections, I failed to give you what you need. You're so used to people not giving you what you needed that's what you were expecting, instead of someone that's treating you like you're irreplaceable and vice versa. So you're going to want to resort into your old habits of possibly pushing people away or holding back on your emotions. Because look what's back at the bottom of the freaking deck, shadow side. Like, back at the bottom of the deck is your shadow side. So, baby, that inner child work, that ego values, we have too many differences. There could be a financial difference here. I already talked about that earlier, but I feel like there's going to be something different between you and this person, and you're going to try to run away from it, or you're going to feel like there's no way this is going to work out because me and this person are just way too freaking different, right? But bottom of the deck, confusion. I feel confusion, right? I feel unclear about where we stand. You don't even feel unclear. I feel like you're looking like, because I'm reading intuitively. You're looking like, oh, look, chaser. I split the deck, chaser. You're looking like, wow, this person doesn't need me to help them with anything. Like, what good am I here? You're so used to overgiving. You're so used to overdoing. Learn to receive, Pisces. Learn to receive and receive without guilt. Receive without feeling like you need to outdo them and you need to overgive as well. You know what I mean? Child, I want to get something on this unexpected outcome. responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. So this person you're meeting could be someone who is very family oriented. Okay, this could be someone who has kids or they're ready to settle down. Like you're gonna meet this 15:15 on the clock. They're gonna be like, I'm ready to settle down. Like the first date, they're gonna be talking to you about what type of family structure, what are your values, what are you interested in, like what are you trying to do. You're gonna be looking like, what? Like y'all gonna share secrets with each other. I haven't told you everything. There's secrets you're gonna share with this person, things you're gonna tell this person that you, or they're gonna tell you that you can't even believe that you're learning about somebody on the first meeting, first date. Mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. This person is going to talk to you about mistakes they've made in their past commitments. This person could have been married or engaged before, or you have been, and they've learned a lot from their past connections, right? Let's get something on values. Unfinished business. Okay. So, new chapter. So, even if this person is talking about their ex, some of you get triggered by someone talking about their ex because the last person you dated played you for their ex, or they went back to their ex, shadow side, bottom of the deck. But this person is looking for a new chapter. They're not going back to what was. Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. No, this is somebody that, and this could even be you. Maybe you have an ex that you need to just bury the hatchet with this person and realize like this connection is over. I need to let it go. I need to release it. Gossip. I'm afraid of what other people may think and overwhelmed. So there's something about this connection that I don't know if you're popular or this person is popular or you have mutual friends or something about this dynamic is going to have people talking. This is definitely new though. Like with new chapter coming out here, this is new. And I feel like it's different. Like people, I want to say people don't think you deserve it. Ooh, that's nasty. Look, split the deck, unappreciated. People don't think you deserve it. So you're kind of going to keep it to your chest. Like, I don't know if I should tell my family and my friends about this because what they're used to me doing or who they're used to me dating doesn't align with this. And I really don't want to mess this up. So there could be people around this person as well. Somebody could be like high ranking at their job, have a business. Somebody could be popular on the internet and you dating this person could be like discussed. This could also, some of you, be somebody that you work with or you meet out at like a coffee shop. This person could be in tech or finances or some finance or something like that, or just an influence excuse me, influencer on the internet. Oh, they tried to choke me out. This could be you or this person. Oh my goodness. Not they try to choke me out. They don't want to tell you who this person was. All right. Moving along. Before they choke me again, Joe. Because they like, girl, you talking too much. I just want to get some. We're going to move into the tarot now. We're just going to get some general messages. Let's see. Then we're going to do a love spread. Let's see. General messages. Ooh. General messages for the Pisces. Judgment. Okay. So if you are, I don't know why somebody I feel like is going through some sort of breakup, divorce, legal situation, a decision is going to be made. I see somebody receiving some sort of letter in the mail or an email. Oh, now I'm seeing a text message. Somebody is going to text you like wanting to make amends of some sort. Like, I don't think you're not going to expect this text to come in. They want to make amends, or they're just randomly sparking conversation. It's going to catch you off guard. I don't think you're going to be mad at it, but you're going to be taken aback, maybe even a little confused. Because I feel like the way this person texts you is like, you know, like when somebody just texts you, like, yeah, so what you got going on today? And it's like, I have not spoken to you in 3 months. Like, it's no beef, but it's like, where did you come from? Like, I have not spoken to you in months. I'm confused as to what's going on right now. But yeah, 3 of coins. Yeah, you could have somebody that, again, hangman at the bottom of the deck, somebody that you haven't spoken to in a long time. That's your energy, Pisces, with the hangman, that you haven't spoken in a long time, that wants to come in and, you know, rebuild something with you. For others of you, this could be somebody saying you got the job, you got a promotion, you got a raise, okay? This could be a new financial opportunity. Some of you could be learning something new, enrolling in some sort of class, getting a certification or something like that. Or you should consider it. If you've been thinking about it, that's something you should do. Okay, 8 of Swords. I think you have been thinking about how you can make more money. You have been thinking about collaborating with people or learning from a particular person, but you've kind of been like, I don't know if I should do it. Like, is it worth the money? Should I pay for the course or something like that? Or should I launch a course? Some of you are good at something and you need to create a course around whatever it is, and you've kind of been like hesitating on doing that. For some of you, there's someone that's in jail that might text you, or that was locked up, or yeah, somebody could be going to jail or being locked up. This could be somebody you was in a romantic relationship with, and you're like, why is this person texting me? You know, like, I'm confused. Tell me more. The Strength card, Leo energy, okay? A Leo could be significant over the next 10 days, but you're finding the strength and the courage to come out of some sort of like mental imprisonment that you put yourself in around starting something new, collaboration, building with someone, making a final decision on something in your life, right? You've been waiting patiently, or you've been procrastinating, however you want to put it, on something, and now you're finally like, yes, I'm gonna go ahead and take the step to do this thing. 2 cards came out, Queen of Swords and the 2 of Swords. Yeah, you're making a strategic decision. There was something you didn't want to see, something you didn't want to do. You were nervous, but you're going for it now. Queen of Coins, and look what it's going to bring in. Fruitfulness, stability. You're going to be grounded. 3 of Cups, you're going to be celebrating. This is the second 3 that came out. I feel like this is going to be a collaboration. You're collaborating with somebody over the next 10 days, or you're going to be in like a classroom group setting, something like that. But you're definitely celebrating something, and it's going to happen out of nowhere. You weren't expecting it because you've been juggling the idea of this, or you've had a lot on your plate, but finally like something happens out of nowhere that you're able to celebrate and get what you desire in a situation. Clarify the Judgment. Make that decision. Do that thing, Pisces. 8 of Coins, a brand new beginning, a financial opportunity that's going to bring you fulfillment, okay? Something tangible, something that you can feel. Somebody could literally be handing you the keys to something, the keys to somewhere. And if it's not a physical key, it's knowledge. You're receiving some sort of knowledge or a download. It's like you're going to hear spirit tell you, like, you need to do this, you need to do that. Like, what's the 3 of Coins? Because the money about to go up. That's too many. The money about to go up, beloved. So the King of Wands. This is something that you've been passionate about for a long time. You've been sitting on whatever this is. What is it about collaboration? Like, or you've collaborated with people in the past and they like did you dirty or something like that? With this 3 of Wands showing up at the bottom. 8 of Cups. Yeah, I hate that for you. With the Justice. So I think that contracts need to be put in place. Like if this is something with money and you're collaborating with people, make sure that you have things in writing. Don't just go out there and just let people, what's the Eight of Swords, let people give you their word that they're going to pay for something or that they're going to do something, especially in the business. Eight of Swords, you have the Seven of Cups. So yeah, there's illusions, there's confusions on whether or not something is worth it, right? Because you have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is a very careful person because they're like, I want to crash out, you know? I don't want to make an impulsive decision based off my emotions. So somebody's really trying to think something through here. This could be you with all this water. Yep. But I see you coming into collaboration. You're collaborating with somebody. You could be moving in with somebody. Somebody's trying to move in with you. There could be something about marriage here, but I see you doing something with someone and celebrating it. What is this strength? Oh, the King of Swords. Yes. So I think that the Eight of Wands, I think that what was keeping you in a state of worry, in a state, in this Eight of Swords and Seven of Cups energy was, I have a voice. I know what I have to say is valuable, but I'm afraid. Like, I don't know if I really want to say that. Like, should I say it? You know what I mean? Like, should I say it? Like, is people really gonna want to listen in on what I have to say? Types, you know? But you're speaking up. You're coming up with some sort of strategy because I feel like the longer you keep this to yourself, the longer you don't act on this thing that you're passionate about with this King of Wands, because he gonna go for what he want, baby. And he gonna look damn good while he's doing it. He or she. So you're walking away from a space of being held captive to your emotions and the things that didn't work out for you. It's like there's so much more out here. Why am I allowing myself to be bound mentally? Like you don't want to, you can see that there's opportunities there, but you keep holding yourself back. Like, what's the Queen of Coins? So there's going to be text messages, emails, phone calls, like I said at the beginning of this spread, coming in with this Eight of Wands. The Knave of Swords, somebody's watching you glow up. And they want to come and be like, I'm sorry, Pisces. Like, I shouldn't even play with you like that, for real. Like, you know how I feel about you. Get out my face. I see you like, get out my face. I have nothing. Tell me more. You could also be studying for something, some sort of exam that you're going to take. Ooh, not the Devil and the Emperor. Capricorn, Aries, Taurus. Okay, Five of Wands. Ooh. Don't let nobody bring you off your square. You're going to be tested. As you boss up with this Emperor energy, somebody's going to come in to test you. Old habits. We saw that in the Oracle. There's people with their funky ass habits. People don't want to see you change. People could really smell progress on you. Like, you have luck coming in, Pisces. You got luck on your side. Wheel of Fortune. The world. Things are changing for you. Full circle. You're going to be traveling. Look, opportunities being presented to you left and right. Your financial situation is changing. People are mad. You looking good. You sitting in divine femininity, divine masculinity. You're healing from wounds. Look at you. Shine bright like a diamond. They're mad. They are mad. And they're going to try to draw you out, as us Jamaicans say. They're going to try to draw you out, bring you into this devil energy, right? There's somebody coming towards you acting like they're cool, like, oh, let's just be cool. Let's be friends again. Give me something on this devil. The Four of Cups. Yep, Ten of Swords. This is somebody who played in your face already. Look, I'm getting angry. There's somebody who played in your face already. You see how my energy is already changing? That's what this person would do to you. You'll be in a nice flow state. You'll be good, minding your business. And then boom, this person stabbed you in the back. This person hurt you emotionally. This person poisoned you. Probably not literally poisoned your food or your drinks, but they did something to poison you energetically. You trusted this person and they violated your trust. Now they're coming in trying to offer you a cup, aka an apology, olive branch, and you're like, nah, beloved, I'm cool on you. Like, I have new people that I manifested in my life that have come in and they're doing what should be done. Like, I don't need your fake ass. It could be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, heavy Aquarius with the star coming out. Yeah. The Chariot, Cancer energy. Yeah. This could be somebody at a distance and they're coming, they could be traveling to you. Five of Swords. This is somebody who sacrificed you, sabotaged you to get what they needed, what they wanted. They could have used you. Hell no. Bye, whoever this is. I should have wrote this down so that I could I was gonna do all signs, but now I'm thinking I should post this one just for Pisces and then do the next sign. So we gonna see how I feel. Love reading. Let's see what's going on. Oh, all right. What's going on in love for my Pisces? Let's see what the tarot says. All right. It's funny. I did this kind of backwards. I usually do the oracles after, but today I did the oracles first, which is cool. Because you can literally do readings just off of our oracles, which I did. You're waiting to hear from somebody, aren't you? You waiting on that text. You waiting on that call, right? Or you're thinking about texting or calling somebody, but you don't know. It's like, should I reach out? Are they going to reach out? All right, let's see. Queen of Wands. Ooh. I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave, Pisces. Somebody hate to see you go, but they love to watch you leave, okay? You looking good. Some of you got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your rising, okay? So you literally tapping into some fire energy right now, looking amazing. Okay, some of you are doing something different, excuse me, to your hair, to your, maybe you lost weight, gained weight, but there's something different about how you're appearing. Like, however you were showing up before in love connections, no more. This is a new version of you stepping out in the next 10 days. You probably already activated this, but I feel like it's really gonna get noticed in the next 10 days. Like, somebody's looking like, I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave. You are also, I was about to say you already left somebody behind. You probably did. Because I was gonna say you also may be leaving somebody behind and glowing up like this. Like, you're gonna realize, like, once I left that person alone, stop thinking about this person, stop talking to this person, like, everything changed. Like, everything started working out for me. Tell me more. That's too many. One card, please, Spirit, for Pisces. I might tell you a joke, but I won't tell you no lie. You got the Ace of Swords. So somebody wants to talk to you. Somebody want to talk to you. They want to bring clarity to a situation, right? This could be a new person, a conversation that's been well overdue, right? You are so intimidating right now because I'm looking at the Queen of Wands and I kind of got chills and I'm getting uncomfortable. Like, somebody can't even look you in your eyes, or when they do, they just like fold up. They fold up. They like, oh my God. Like, you are just so, whew. But yeah, somebody want to talk to you about something. You about to get some truth about something. Could be a Scorpio with the Death card, right? So there's going to be, didn't I say you walking away from somebody? And this person might be coming to you begging for forgiveness, but I feel like you already on your way to give birth to something new, Pisces, with this Ace of Swords showing up here. You on your way with this Knight of Wands, the Traveler. So this could be a distance. You could be going on a vacation, a trip of some sort. Hmm. This other person could have also been flighty. This person that's begging to come back into your energy, this Scorpio like energy, they could have been very deceptive. Somebody that's trying to like jump in, jump out, jump in, jump out. They weren't stable. They were either not stable financially, emotionally, but they weren't stable. Like them begging you for it, you're like, nah, I'm good. I'm going somewhere else. I'm already on my way. Thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, this person brought a lot of confusion, a lot of illusions, but I see you making some sort of decision here, right? You're reading through things, you're looking at your options, and you're like, what's best for me? Ace of Pentacles. You know, you want something solid. Like, it's so many different options. You don't want to get caught up in what looks good. You want to know what is good, right? The Fool. But look at you. You like, you know what? I might just take me a leap. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. People be thinking they getting away with stuff when it come to you, but they're not. It may look like you're blindly jumping into something, but trust me, you've done your homework. So this is your energy, Seven of Cups. People think that they can cast illusions on you, but you're smarter than you appear. So you may be taking a leap of faith into a connection here. Somebody could be trying to come back in, make amends with you after being deceptive or whatever, but I don't think you're gonna go for it. Like, I don't see you, I don't advise that you go for it. I feel like you should keep it freaking moving, to be honest with you, because you're looking good. There's truth coming in. There's a conversation that's being had here with someone. Let's see. What's the Queen of Wands? Death card coming back out. There's a Scorpio here strongly. What's the Queen of Wands for Pisces? The Nine of Cups. Look at you. I heard you so full of yourself, but it ain't even that. I'm not full of myself. Like, I love myself. Like, you really love yourself right now. Like, this is what you pray for. You pray for a time where it's like, I love myself so much that I'm not taking back none of this devil ass energy. Yeah. Somebody wants you to feel bad for loving on yourself, bad for being single, independent. You got your ish together. You don't even need nobody. That's why you got options. Seven of Cups. Like, when it comes to love, you about to have options. You have a Capricorn energy that wants to come in. This person gonna be very tempting physically. You're not doing that. I see, as much, even if you want to sleep with somebody, you know you tantalizing. You know people want that. But I feel like maybe you went through a period in your life where you led with sex, or you allow people to get close to you in that way too soon. And they were being deceptive. They were liars. They were casting illusions. But you're not doing that, right? You're looking for balance. Temperance. Sagittarius energy could be significant. What's this Ace of Swords? This person is so annoying. Like, Page of Pentacles. So somebody wants to come in and talk about giving you a solid offer. Who is this person, though? The Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. So this is somebody that's been watching you. Somebody who feels like being next to you or getting you would be them striking luck, literally, right? Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This person has been taking notes. Like, they've been watching your page. They've been trying to see what's going on, right? And they're hoping that the way they come towards you, King of Cups, the Hermit. When I say the Hermit is a researcher, Virgo energy, could be a Virgo. With the King of Cups, this person was like, let me ground myself because I keep getting flutters. This person knows you're a high priest, high priestess. Like, they know they have to come correct. They know that you see, I'm hearing you see right through me. How do you do that ish? How do you? Yeah, somebody's like, how do you see right through me? Like, how do you always know what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling, what I got going on? Like, why are you so easy to talk to? Like, this person could be at a distance as well. They could be coming to pick you up from the airport or vice versa. Okay, this is also somebody that was patient. They didn't just come flying in Like, oh yeah, Pisces, oh my God, I like you. No, this person, you're going to know who this person is because they really know what to say. You're going to be like, why you know what to say? Like, how you plant the perfect date? Like, what? This person has done their own work on themselves. What's the death card? What's the death card? The Nine of Pentacles. If somebody tries to come back, you're like, no. I look too good. I'm doing too good. And I've been manifesting a better life. This could be in Aquarius again. I'm manifesting a better life. You are busy casting illusions. I have no desire to deal with you. Boom. Confirmation. Confirmation. No, this could be somebody you were married to, right? Or you're on your way to marriage. You're on your way to collaborating with somebody. You're not doing the confusion. This is what you're manifesting. You're done with the foolishness, okay? What is the Seven of Cups? Here we go. The Seven of Swords. Illusions. So here we go with the deception. Somebody trying to get away with something. Three of Wands. Somebody, I just heard this Fantasia song. You got me waiting, but I can't keep waiting on you. Literally, you moved on from somebody. Somebody thought you was going to wait on them, Pisces. What did I say earlier? I said, people be thinking they casting illusions on you the whole time. Because you take these leaps of faith, or so it looks, right? It looks like, oh, they so quick to jump in the relationship. No, baby. Like, I'm ready for however this plays out, right? This person thought you was going to wait on them. They thought they was going to get away with stuff from getting over on you. No, that's not what's going to happen. Ace of Pentacles. And look, you walked away. You said, I'm going to wait for my ships to come in. And look what's coming. Look what's coming. Somebody's coming to you with flowers. Flowers, cards, and candy. I do it just cause that I'm fortunate to have you, Pisces. Oh, the Four of Swords. You've been doing some healing work, right? You've been patient. Two of Wands. The world is in your hands now, right? Nobody else is in control of your destiny or how you choose to move. Let's see what's this Fool. We're going to close this reading out. The Emperor. Like I freaking said, people be thinking you taking a leap of faith. You just jumping into things. No. You're a leader. You take calculated risks. Heavy Aries energy as well. The Six of Pentacles. You're no longer accepting crumbs, right? You're no longer asking for what you want. You realize that what you deserve is going to come to you naturally. You don't got to do too much. You're no longer carrying the baggage of the past into new situations. And things are just coming to you. Things are just coming to you. So you're going to have a new opportunity that you've been manifesting. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody sees you as someone they can settle down with, right? Settle down and commit with. Could be a Cancer. Yep. Here they come, Pisces. Here they come, yo. Here they come. That's if you decide to leave this foolishness, this past person in the back. But this person been watching you and they're on their way. Clock it. They on their way. They on their way. You've released illusions. You're going to be tested. I'm telling you that right now. Your shadow side is going to try to infiltrate what you have going on. You can't let it. Anywho, Pisces, I'm going to stop here. I didn't expect this to go this long, but fuck it, we bull. Let me know how y'all feel about this. And yeah, drop a comment, y'all. Let me know. Hit the like button. What's tea?